I do follow football. I believe you also do. I've been trying to understand the winners, the top winners of the different football champions, including the World Cup. I happened to see that Brazil was the best, followed by Germany and Italy in terms of winning. So I went back to AFCON, which is a competition happening in Africa. I saw Egypt, I saw Cameroon and Ghana as the best top winners. So my understanding is, can you organize a World Cup competition without Brazil? Can you organize an AFCON competition without Egypt, without Cameroon? So if you can't do that, then you can't have such an interregional dialogue without Africa. And when you have Africa, then you have African Union Commission present. So to cut the long story short, the question would have been very serious if Africa was missing this opportunity. So we are here, we are very focused with our new strategy. You might be aware of the Agenda 2063 of the Africa we want. You must be aware that we just launched the education strategy for Africa, the science, technology, and innovation strategy, the STISA. All those strategies highlight that Africa is open to be part of any forum whereby we sell our current talent, but we also bring on board our potential. So we are where we are supposed to be, and in any case, we have been part of this since its inception. So it is our initiative, our shared initiative, and we shall be part of it as it expands to become the new move in the era of multilateralism. My expectation, actually, I have exceeded them. Number one, I was part of the whole kind of engagement. First of all, having a dialogue is the first achievement that I had in mind. Having the dialogue happen, have people committed and involved. They were very enthusiastic in the discussion. That's number one. Number two, personally, I was not aware of the policy of this country to Africa, the strategy that they have to Africa. So that was a kind of interesting shock for me, because from there, then our discussion were very fluent. You might be aware that we are going to move ahead and sign a declaration of intent between African Union Commission and Colobmbia. So that was not part of the plan, but it came on the ground. Number three, it was also to have this forum as an attractive platform. Indeed, when you look at the participation, I haven't seen any, we were expecting the dialogue to be, of course, between Africa, between the Latin America and the Caribbean, but we are having also China part of it. So it is something that is really amazing to see. And when you look at participating delegates, they are representing the whole array of stakeholders in higher education that we can dream about. Researchers are there, innovators are there, I have seen students present. So my understanding is this is all a successful story, but again, it is still full of declarations. We need to take it from declarations to concrete action on the ground. That is part of what I expect now for the next dialogue. And one more, we also had a commitment of a country to host the next dialogue, which is ahead of us a whole year. So this means that the dialogue itself is attractive, and it is surprising all of us as we move forward. So we may expect the same surprise by next dialogue in Egypt. You know, the way the human history evolved, we have always had interactions. Some of them not very good. Some of them left some wound in some of the people. But at the end of the day, we understand that the current era that we are in is having a lot of impact of human activities. So some of those impacts bring challenges. Challenges like climate change, challenges like, unemployment of youth. And when you look deep, those challenges have no borders. So if you don't dialogue and have the whole set of things that have been unanswered, discussed, and reopened, the whole historical kind of situation discussed afresh. Someone was talking about, I don't remember if it is Cartagena, a place whereby used to be a global exchange for not only Africa, Europe, and Latin America. But that exchange was something different. Today, we want to make history afresh and make it in a very respectful way. Have a dialogue on common issues and eventually enjoy commonwealth. So I believe this is the reason why this needs to be sustained, this needs to be supported, and I want to thank Aubrey Global for having that particular view. Of course, we supported the initiative, but it's a platform that really will help us create a different story for the humanity. Thank you.